How and who manages blockchain and develops it? Well, to answer this question, we need to understand what nodes, consensus algorithms, and forks are. As we have discussed before, blockchain is a decentralized structure and is managed by its participants. These participants are commonly referred to as nodes. Depending on the technological solutions used in the blockchain, nodes can have different rights and be classified into different types. However, in the classical understanding, nodes are devices of users with installed crypto wallets and constantly synchronize with each other, forming the blockchain. The task of nodes is usually to distribute data among other network participants. It's interesting that the process of node operation and the difficulties that arise from it are described perfectly in the Byzantine generals problem, formulated back in 1982. According to its conditions, Byzantine generals had besieged a city and must decide what to do next, attack or retreat. It is assumed that the generals make the decision only once and do not change it afterwards, and messages are used for communication. In reality, what seems like a simple task has a whole range of nuances. Messages from the generals can be lost, and the commanders themselves may be unavailable at the necessary moment. Also, some of the generals may act dishonestly and confuse others. Nodes, like ancient commanders, must negotiate with each other, reaching consensus and maintaining the operability of the blockchain. To automate the process, nodes follow a consensus algorithm chosen for a particular blockchain. There are quite a few such algorithms and their variations, but the main ones are proof of work and proof of stake. Despite the technical differences between the algorithms, they are based on two principles. Firstly, the actions of the nodes participating in the formation of the blockchain, such as mining nodes, are supported by resources. In proof of work, this is energy expended on computing new blocks, and in proof of stake, it is cryptocurrency. If participants perform their work correctly, they receive a reward, and if not, they lose resources. Secondly, the actions of the nodes are easily verifiable by other participants. This allows them to monitor their work, preventing fraudulent or erroneous actions. Thanks to these principles, the blockchain is protected from malicious actors. It is simply not profitable for them to try to deceive other participants, as they would lose both potential rewards and use resources in the process. Another task of nodes, in addition to maintaining the operability of the blockchain, is to update it. In order for changes to take effect across the entire network, they must be accepted by all nodes. However, in practice, the opinions of participants can diverge. In this case, a fork occurs in the network, which is often divided into a hard fork and a soft fork. A hard fork is a significant change that alters the fundamental rules of a blockchain, such as its consensus algorithm. In this case, the blockchain is split into two identical copies. Nodes that reject the update continue to work with the old version, while those who accept the changes begin interacting with the new one. A soft fork involves making minor changes that only supplement the existing rules of operation. During a soft fork, nodes also accept or reject the update. However, after the update, both old and new nodes continue to work with the blockchain. Thanks to forks, even old blockchains that have been around for a long time have the opportunity to develop and adapt to the overall technological level of the industry. They don't even need a centralized team of developers working on the project. It's enough to have enthusiasts in their community who offer network participants their ideas and solutions. In this module, we delved into the topic of blockchain governance and learned how its participants maintain the network and develop the blockchain. Next, we will discuss its practical side and find out in which real-world areas this technology can be used.